Here's a sight for sore eyes. Pigeons, lots of pigeons. But it's a case of so near and yet so far.
Well, a bit like everywhere else in the country, no one's had any pigeons. They've migrated through, and I'm lucky enough that I've got a load that's stopped off on acorns here. So what we're doing at the moment, we're letting them come out because they rest here for a bit and then they just spread out. Then we're going to hopefully shoot a few, but same old problem. There's a lot of acorns about down here, so what it might be, you might have a shot and they just get up and just go over the hedge. But we'll find out in a minute.
Crow has been watching them fly over the farm every morning between 7:30 and 8 a.m. for the past week. With the whiff of foreign pigeon in the air, Andy has invited the man who's responsible for teaching both him and a certain Mr. Digweed everything they know about pigeon shooting, game dealer Adrian Netchie and his wife Anne.
I always like to put the guests in the hot spot, so they're going down at, there's a pond down where me and George shot the crows, or George shot the crows, I hasten to add.
They are semi-retired and were looking forward to a newfound freedom shooting their days away, but it just hasn't happened. There is hope today. The pigeons are so scarce there are hardly enough to stick on the whirly.
It's already started today. Adrian's fighting over who's going to get what for the whirly. I've managed to get 2 out of him.
I've got 20 in there.
Yeah, so he's got 20 decoys.
Get a head start.
He's only given me 2, but that's the way it goes.
While Andy's cousin Gary helps Adrian and Anne set up on one part of the farm, Andy takes us across to the other side where he's spotted them dropping. This part of the farm is unfortunately out of bounds as there is a pheasant shoot here at the weekend.
These are just moved in. Hopefully they'll stay here. They've got enough grub here to keep them going, so I don't want them out here, obviously, because they're on the rape, but they're only here just having a peck on the rape, and then, like I say, they're just working their way out under the oak trees, because it's just a carpet of acorns.
It's quite a sight. Crow reckons there's about 5,000, but that's half of what it was yesterday. Despite crows clapping, they don't seem to want to shift from here. We just hope the birds start splintering off into smaller groups that like the look of the A1 decoys. They are more useful than ever this year when real pigeons are like gold dust. How else do we get the party started?
We've got 2 for the whirly, which Adrian's brought up. Just going to stick a few plastic out just to attract their attention really, so that we can shoot a few, but as soon as we shoot them we just bring these plastics in anyway. These are flock coated, A1, these are from A1, they're flock coated, so we just keep these out here for a bit.
With Adrian and Anne set up, Crow needs to get a shift on. Here is some high-speed hide building. Unfortunately, it's a case of hurry up and wait. The birds are about, but they're so high and hardly worth lifting the Lincoln skywards. There are 1 or 2 chances for the game ball clear pigeons to hit home. We're just wondering what might have been if we'd been able to shoot near the chute. Oh well. Word on the street is that it will all switch on at 1100.
Good girl.
Shane picked it up.
Just been talking to Adrian and we're hoping they're going to switch on at about between 11 and 2. This is their best feeding time, so that's what we're hoping. They're being a bit wary at the moment, not a lot of wind, they're flying a bit wide of us. About another 5 minutes before 11 o'clock, so hopefully after 11 o'clock it's going to start. But don't hold me to that, David.
Oh dear, even Ruby, usually the busiest dog in the south of England, starts thinking it's a dead loss. We do get some shots, but not enough to get excited. Crow even resorts to showing Gary last week's episode of Field Sports Britain. Desperate measures. On the other side of the fields, Adrian and Anne have had some sport, but it's been tough going. 40 birds to add to Crow's 8. Exceptional given the circumstances, and probably worth a couple of quid each. Maybe not.